Brrr! Cha-ching! Boom! What's up, family? What's up? What's going on? It's your boy, the Crypto Bull, coming at you. I ain't gonna hold you too long. Well, I might be lying because y'all know I can talk. But hey, listen. I just wanted to recap on something or reflect back on a couple things. I put out a video a couple weeks ago entitled My Gala Story and why it matters today. So I kind of want to recap that video and, basically look at where we were back then, a couple weeks ago when I did it, and to where I'm at right now. Just in a few short days with this new opportunity that I'm a part of, called VARA, I actually went from being a midshipman to a lieutenant commander. Anyway, that may or may not mean much to some of y'all. But I wanted to talk about someone mentioned the other day about being in the right place at the right time. And I can tell you right now, if you guys are connected with me through any social media or my friends, my extended family, as far as crypto is concerned, I've consulted with you guys before, helped educate people before in this space or whatever. Y'all know I can talk about crypto 24/7. Then you are in the right place at the right time. Even with the whole gala story, and why it matters today. One thing I forgot to mention a couple weeks ago when I did that video was that when I was first introduced to Gala, hell, it wasn't even called Gala. It was actually called Arcade. So I knew about Gala before Gala was Gala. We had a saying down there because we were in a room with millionaires and billionaires that were, that actually brought the Gala project to fruition. And I remember they had a saying, or they were talking, one of the speakers was talking and was saying that, hey, you guys are in the room. You guys are in the room when this is happening. Well, you guys ain't in my car right now, but you guys are connected with me and you're in the virtual room. How about that? So if you guys are sick and tired of being sick and tired of the generational curse that we've all been accustomed to, been a part of, as far as going to work and trading hours for dollars, I'm not saying that I'm not making any promises or any guarantees or anything like that. But here's what I know. I know being in crypto is different than traditional currency and a different way of life. And when you understand the difference between being a wage earner and a profiter, you make money in your sleep. This is what they don't teach us in schools. They teach us how to do a trade. They teach us how to trade hours for dollars. John D. Rockefeller famously said, he didn't want a nation of thinkers. He wanted a nation of workers. And that's exactly, if you guys went to, like I did, to these institutionalized schools, public schools, and being indoctrinated, that's what happened to us. We all got indoctrinated. And we don't know anything. We don't know any other way except for go to work, take your lunch break, you get off, you got to ask to go to the bathroom, you got to ask to take leave if something happens, or if you just want to take time off, and you're trading hours for dollars. Well, there's a better way. And I'm not saying crypto is the answer to every prayer, but hey, it was the answer to my prayer. As far as where I was able to walk away from an $85,000 job and fire my boss, and I was, it wasn't the best job as far as, but I was working for the government, but I was able to fire them. I was able to walk away from them. I didn't need them anymore. So fast forward where we are today, what I was talking about as far as getting promoted in that project previously. or in this project previously, just a couple weeks ago, or just a couple days ago, as a matter of fact. I watched this project from the sidelines for months, and 85 to 90% of everything, and I didn't get in right off the bat. I have my reasons for that, and they were my reasons, but I had to think about something. One of my mentors said that, and matter of fact, it was involving the whole Gala project. He made a stupid mistake because he didn't get involved with Gala because of his own reasons. Well, I was basically repeating the same process. I was repeating the same thing that he was doing by not getting involved with Vara, with Star Vara and Dark Fusion and everything that this has to bring us. I was being stupid also. So I pulled the trigger. When I like I say, I watched this since the beginning of the year, and this company has done 85 to 90% of everything that they said they're going to do. They're on time. They're very professional. Their information is very precise. They know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing. One of the big things with me and with so many of us people that have been in crypto for a while is compliance, and they are compliant to their version of our SEC, which is Security Exchange Commission. So they are compliant with them. They have a huge bank that is backing, or that is in conjunction with them as well. So when I start looking at everything, all the pros, they outweighed the cons. And I went ahead and I pulled the trigger, and I'm in it, and I've already made money just in a few short days that I've been a part of this. And here's the beauty of it. This thing hasn't even released yet. But when it does release, and when they start advertising and marketing this, because they haven't done that yet, this has basically been by word of mouth. This thing is going to go haywire because of the part of the industry of crypto that it's in, and that's gaming, POS, this whole fair gaming. And look, I don't claim to be an expert on gaming or online gaming or anything. You're talking to somebody that's old school, that played Ataris and ColecoVision and Segas and stuff like that, where you had to blow into the cartridges and stuff. So you're talking to that guy. I'm not a gamer. I don't game, or the Sony PlayStations. I don't game. But guess what? I will make money off of gamers. And that's exactly what I did with Gala. By owning a piece of the network. And what I mean by owning a piece of the network is when you purchase, say like with Gala, I purchased a node license, or I purchased multiple node licenses. Matter of fact, I just met one of my dudes that purchased, excuse my language, a whole shit ton, a metric ass ton of those Gala nodes. He purchased 40 right off the bat. And I remember him telling me over the course of 2 months, when Gala hit his all-time high, he made over $720,000 in 2 months. This company, Vara, I believe will do that and a whole hell of a lot more. Just simply because of where we've progressed to in the whole gaming community, where we are right now. And it's only going to get bigger and better, especially when the whole marketing and advertising start and when at launch. I mean, we've already got coins, or not coins, tokens that are worth 30 cents right now, and the thing hasn't even launched yet. So you're getting profit right now just for selling the product. The product are the founders packs, which is the same thing as a node licenses as Gala, right? And Let me talk about nodes just for a quick second. When you own nodes, you own a piece of the network. These founders packs are the same thing as nodes. You own the nodes, right? And you're receiving digital rewards that you can convert into US dollar or the currency of your country. And you're able to utilize that money how you see fit. Nodes, like I always say, is a man's easy way of making money, right? Well, another saying that we have also, when it comes to nodes, what would you rather have? I'm just leave you with this question. What would you rather have? The golden egg, meaning one token or one coin, or the golden goose that produces many tokens or many coins or golden eggs? I want that goose. I want a lot of geese, a lot of nodes. And I've got a few right now. I'm going to get more as while supplies last, because they are running out. There are only a certain amount that will ever be sold, and when you have those nodes and they are online and they are receiving, which they will be online because they have because of technology, where we progress to, it's all in the palm of your hand. And you may ask a question, well, Bull, I'm not a networker, and that's okay. I'm not a networker either, but I can get on here and I can talk and I can tell you about something. I can fill you in about something, or invite you to one of the presentations. And the presentations are phenomenal, by the way. You may even say, well, Bull, I'm not a gamer. Hey, guess what? Like I just mentioned, I'm not a gamer either. But I will make money off the gamers who's playing the games, who's got to buy and play the games, who wants to purchase cosmetics, is what they call it, like different weaponry and different suits and different skins and stuff like that. I will capitalize on that. If I own a piece of the network, meaning I'm receiving digital rewards, because those transactions, when they purchase those items, those cosmetics and things of that nature, when they purchase that stuff, I'm receiving a digital reward because I own a piece of the network. Please understand that, y'all. It's working smarter and not harder. What else? I mean, if you guys don't understand what I just explained, then hit me up and I'll be glad to explain it to you more in detail. I'll get you to the point where you will understand it. But until then, the latest, we have international presentations all the time. I'm going to post that link to the most latest, the most recent link, YouTube link for the presentation for Starvara. Check that link out. If you're interested, hit me up, because I'm telling you, this is life-changing. I can't explain it any other way. If you want to change your life, like my life was changed because of Gala, and I think this, is equal and better than Gala, especially with the stuff that they're supposed to announce tomorrow. I don't know what it is. I've been assuming or speculating on some of the things of what it could be, but I think it's going to be some big announcements tomorrow when it comes to Starvara and everything, and Dark Fusion, and everything that it has to offer. But please check out the presentation. And if you don't understand what's being talked about, it may be over your head, hit me up. I'll be glad to explain it to you and break it down to you. Or I can get you on the phone with the person that's actually doing the presentation, who is my mentor, who is, I work for him as far as being one of the lead educators, within our crypto community. Hit me up. I'll be happy to explain these things to you. Or I'll get you on the phone with somebody who will and who can. So Anyway, till next time, y'all. I held you long enough. It's been 15 minutes, but hey, change your life, baby. Ain't nothing out there but air and opportunity. Change it. You utilize it. There's things out there for you guys to do things with, to do better things with. Now I don't have to worry about, taking leave or taking leave or taking time off or how much time I have on the books and stuff like that. I don't have to worry about none of that crap. Why? Because money is coming in as I sleep, as I'm awake. It's coming in all the time. So when you got cash flow like that, you don't worry about a lot of things. Anyway, that's it. Before I start talking about something else, much love to y'all. Peace. Cha-ching. Crypto Bull out.